Hi, first grade. I'm Mrs. Moseley. I can't wait to meet all of you. I'm so excited to start our year together. I wanted to share a video with you to help you get to know all of the first grade teachers for this year.
First grade teacher anthem! Hi, I am Miss Bowles and I teach first grade. When my students arrive, I say, yay, my day is made. I love to teach reading and I love to teach writing, but everything we learn is equally exciting.
Hi, I am Miss Marshall and I teach at your school. All the students agree that I am really cool. I know this year is different, but please don't be stressed. I put my students first because I know they are the best.
Hi, my name is Miss Fears and I hope to be your teacher. They say that teaching math is my best feature. I love to teach you how to write. I love to teach to read, but everything I do is to help you succeed.
Hi, I am Miss Moseley and I'm a teacher too. I can't wait to meet each and every one of you. This year will look much different, but I know we will have fun. When this year is over, you'll say, second, here I come.
Hi, I am Miss Flores, and first is what I teach. My students have so many goals that I will help them reach. I know that we will have such a special year, but please come to school with your protective gear.
We are so lucky this year. We're going to have a U of A intern in our classroom for the first 9 weeks, and I'm going to let him tell you a little bit about himself.
Hi, everyone. I'm Mr. Graziani, and I am a student at the University of Arkansas, and I'm going to be, for the beginning of this year, I'm going to be student teaching in Mrs. Moseley's classroom. I'm super excited. I'm just from down the road in Bentonville, Arkansas. I love to hang out outdoors and go hiking and fishing, and I really love reading books, which you guys are going to do a lot of this year. I know this coming year is going to look a little different, but we're going to have a lot of fun, and I'm super excited to join you on your experience in first grade.
Okay. Here is a photo of our classroom. I wanted to share this with you since you won't get a chance to see it at Meet the Teacher Night like normal. So here's what our room looks like. And this is a very rough draft of our daily schedule. I wanted to share with you all of the things that we'll be doing each day. The order and time of some of these things could change. And as soon as our schedule is finalized, I will share a copy with you. I'll put a copy in the front pocket of your child's take-home folder so that you'll have that throughout the year. The copy of the schedule that will be in your child's take-home folder will have a schedule, a weekly schedule of our specials so that you'll know which special we go to each day. Here are the specials that we go to throughout the week. We'll go to PE twice. We'll have art, music, and library. Also, a note about water bottles. This year, we will not have access to the water fountains. So the school is providing a water bottle for each student. You can use that water bottle or you're welcome to use your own if you prefer. Just please make sure that your child has a water bottle with them every day. So I know some people were saying that since we will only be using these for water, that they might send the water bottle to school on Monday, let their child use it for the week, and take it home on Fridays to be washed over the weekend. That's fine. If you want it to be coming home each day, that's fine too. Whatever works for your family to make sure that your child has their water bottle every day for school. Our lunch this year will be at 11 o'clock. Because of COVID-19, we won't be able to have visitors in the building like we have in the past. But if you want, you can still come and have lunch with your child. It will just need to be an outdoor picnic or maybe lunch in the car. You'll just come to the office and let them know that that's what you would like to do. I wanted to tell you a little bit about our curriculum for this year. We will be doing lots of reading and just hoping to foster a love for reading with all of these kiddos. The best thing you can do to support your child's reading at home is just to do lots of reading. So anytime that you read to your child or you're listening to your child read to you, all of those things are helping with their growth in literacy. I've listed a few other things if you want to read on the slide that we'll be working on at school and things that you can talk about at home. Retelling stories and analyzing the characters will be something that we work on a lot in class, and as well as talking about nonfiction text features like the headings, captions, and photographs. In math this year, these are some of the main things that we'll focus on. Math facts within 20. That's addition and subtraction. We will identify coins and count groups of coins. We'll work on telling time to the hour and half hour. And one of the things that we start at the beginning and build on throughout the first grade year, and your child will continue building on this throughout their elementary experience, is the idea of 10. We learn to count by tens from any number. There's an example. We do this forward and backwards. We add groups of 10. We decompose larger numbers into groups of 10. So that's a really big idea for math in first grade that we'll focus on this year. In first grade, the only homework your child will have is to read. Your child will bring home a reading log for each month. And each night that your child reads or that you're reading to your child, they can color a treasure chest on their reading log. And if you'll just initial beside the treasure chest, stating that your child did read or was read to. And then at the end of the month, I will pick a random treasure chest on my reading log. And if your child has that one colored, they will get a prize from our treasure chest. Our expectations in first grade: be on time to school. That really is just going to help your child feel more prepared for the day, and not feel kind of lost if we're already in the middle of something. So being on time is really important. Read. We'll be doing lots of that at school, and hopefully you can have some time to do a lot of that at home too. We will focus a lot on being kind and just being a good classroom community, being respectful to one another. And then another thing, especially this year, I think, will be focusing on the process over perfection. So really just valuing what we're learning in the process of some of the things that we're working on in class, projects, assignments, and just focusing on what we're learning during that process and what we can learn from mistakes that we might make along the way, instead of just focusing on having a perfect end product. To go along with expectations, we understand that as first graders, everybody has a difficult day or a difficult moment in their day. And when that happens, we just say that they had an oops. If that happens, we feel like it's really important to communicate that with you as the parent and just make sure you're in the loop and you know what's going on at school. So in first grade, if we have one of those hard moments, your child will fill out a think sheet. And the think sheet will explain what happened, how the child was feeling, and what they can do next time to maybe handle that situation differently. If your child ever brings home a think sheet, it'll be in their take-home folder. Please sign and return that to school the next day, just so we can make sure that you saw it and that you're aware and we're communicating with you. This is super important. In first grade, the main way that we will communicate with you is through Seesaw. This will also be our system that we use for remote teaching if that's necessary. Seesaw is an app that you can download on your phone or on a tablet. I will be sending home papers that will show you how to connect to your child's Seesaw account. And this is just really important. This is a way that I will send you information, class announcements, school announcements. Your child will be taking pictures of their work and uploading that to Seesaw. Sometimes they might even send a video. Also, I like to send fun videos and pictures. So just make sure that you sign up for Seesaw so that you don't miss out on anything. Okay, last and something really important. If you ever need to change how your child is going home, and if that happens during the school day when your child's already at school, please call the office. There are a lot of days whenever we don't get breaks to check email or Seesaw, and we don't want to miss your message and send your child home the wrong way. So if you will, please just make sure that you contact the office if you need to change the way your child is going home. That'll help us make sure everyone gets where they need to be. And I just want you to know I'm here to help. If you have questions about anything, or if there's anything I can help you with to get started this school year or anytime during the school year, here's my email address, and email anytime. I'll get back with you as soon as I can. And I'm really just so excited to meet everyone, and I can't wait to get started with this school year. See you soon.